Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 28th. This week I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and also choose all notifications. If you choose occasional notifications, YouTube just doesn't send them out. So that's what I would say there. But let's see what we have going on for you Taurus people for this week of the 28th. I feel like some of you could be dealing with children. That definitely pops up into my head, so I just want to get that out before I forget. If I add all these cards up here, I feel like some of you have children or are dealing with children or child support, pretty much anything involving children, but that might be very important for you this week is what I would say there. First, you have the Queen of Clubs and the Five of Spades here. I feel like some of you are taking a risk, and I feel like it's going to be a positive risk. Again, this could be to like start a business, get a job, whatever, put yourself out there in some way. So I feel like this risk could lead to whatever you want, whether it's a relationship, business, whatever. This is a card of being attractive as well. So I feel like some of you, number one, if you're looking for love, get out there. I feel like you could be attracting a lot of people to you. This could also be just being attractive to like a business or a job. So it's like if you're trying to get a job, this card says you could be, kind of giving off much better energy, which could, get you a job faster or make things move forward faster in some way. Next, you have the Ace of Spades. So existing problems being resolved. I feel like a lot of you are just overcoming obstacles, basically, with this card. This is also the card of like the Phoenix rising from the ashes. So a lot of you could just be seeing improvements or things getting better, or you could almost have this like rebirth type of feeling here. Yeah, I do feel you have other cards here, so that would kind of represent the same thing. So I do feel some of you could be having a rebirth or a transformation. It's almost like the Death card. I feel like you're letting go of the past and just moving forward. Next, you have the Six of Diamonds. Virgo had this card as well. So I feel like you need to open up at this time. This can be a card of being too shy, being too withdrawn, needing to open up to the world more or less to, attract whatever it is that you want. But it is a card of like needing to become more open. You are the number one sign to get this card. So it's a card of like imposter syndrome, feeling like you're not good enough to get something or that you don't deserve something. So this card says like change those beliefs and open up to what you deserve. It's a very lucky card. And I do feel, by the way, before I forget, I'm getting these messages about loans. Some of you I feel like could be getting a loan, or it could be getting money coming in that you had to ask for or that you need. So again, don't be afraid to ask for money. Or if you're getting a loan, I feel like this could be a very good card for you as well. It could also be just money, plain and simple. It just says you're on the right path to get more money in your life. Next, I got children on this card here. Yeah, look, family. Seven of Hearts is a card of the family tree. It's called the tree, so it literally represents a family tree. For some of you, children could be important, or again, something is happening with child. I would say success. Maybe one of your children is becoming very successful, or maybe one of your children needs advice. Maybe one of your children is moving away from home. I'm getting all this stuff. So I feel like children or family are very important for you this week. I also do feel this could be love. Again, this could be somebody that you're starting a family with. Fire sign right here. Fire shows up in your readings all the time. So I do feel like some of you could be meeting a fire sign in the near future that would be very important for you. It's kind of funny. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you're not meeting this person this week, even though I know this is a weekly reading, but I feel like it's in the future. Maybe like a few months away is what I'm getting. But maybe you meet this person now, or maybe you start off as friends, or maybe it just kind of takes its time, is what I would say there. Next, you have the Nine of Clubs. Really interesting. A bunch of signs have had this card this week, so I feel like, it's a card of attention, recognition, achievement. A lot of you could be getting raises at work, or you could be catching somebody's eye at work, not necessarily for love, but, maybe you just do a really good job, and it leads to a raise or a promotion, or maybe you just do something really great, and again, it could lead to like a raise or a promotion, or some sort of recognition at work. It's a really good card for that. If you work in social media, this card says try to do everything you possibly can to stand out. Like, it's a card that wants you to stand out in some way. It's a card that wants you to express yourself more. So I would encourage you to do that as well. And finally, you have one of my favorite cards in the deck, the Ten of Clubs and the Five of Hearts. This is a card of leaps and bounds of success. It's like a card of just jumping forward into the future, seeing a bunch of success, or, a bunch of abundance, or a bunch of progress in some area of your life, like all at once, right away. So I feel like that could be happening for some of you. Five of Hearts says that you have been going through a birthing process. Basically, birth is considered a painful process. So it's like maybe the past, I don't know, like 10 years for you have been, this painful transformation type of process right here. Maybe your phoenix rising from the ashes moment has taken 10 years. Maybe it's taken 8 years. Maybe it's taken less. But, again, I feel like it's been a long process. And I feel like you are finally, kind of coming out the other end, so to speak. And I feel like this is just a really good card of success for you, and a great card of abundance as well. But it looks like a great week for you, Taurus. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.